YouTube, what's going on? It's Marcus. Before I get into the intro of today's video, if y'all want to do me a good favor and comment down below if y'all would prefer for me to have my voice on during the YouTube videos. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know the only time y'all ever hear me talk is during the intro, and that's about it. Um, because I do have my voice share turned off for my recording, so if y'all want me to turn this back on, let me know, and I'll turn it back on. But today's video is actually going to be uh, a commentary video. I dropped 27 kills, 5,500 damage on the good old Lifeline. I just hit 161,000 kills this season too, so it's pretty dope. Yeah, that's basically it. Nice and short. Get into the gameplay, and I'm gonna commentate to y'all my exact thoughts on what was going on during the fight. What I was thinking. So let's get into that. And if you enjoy, drop a like, drop a sub. As always, it's Marcus. Stay safe. Have a good day or night, depending on when you are watching this. And kind of peace. So right here, I'm just looting up, pushing the fight, doing stuff like that. And you're actually going to hear Alter say enemy shield cracked. And in the kill feed, you'll see that it says Revenant's shield was broken. That's a really good key to kill grinding. If your teammates break somebody, you can just look at the feed. You'll instantly see who it is. It's the exact same thing with this Wraith. You look in the feed, enemy shield broken. So I'm just going to ape. To be fair, don't have to do much work for those kills because, my teammates broke them, but their kills happen to just legit run to me. That actually is going to happen a lot this game, and you guys will see. That's one of the keys, honestly, to dropping a really high kill game, in my opinion, is just paying attention to the people that are actually getting shot at around you, because it adds up for very easy kills. And if you guys want a lot of kills this season, run these double Mozams. Oh my, I promise you. Now, a Bloodhound hit a thing, and you can see on the mini-map, there is a gajillion people around us. So, you really just want to clear out one side at a time here. And, as you guys will see, my mind was made up on what side I wanted to go to. So, that's the exact side I'm going to push. I do believe my Bloodhound this game was kind of just a meat shield. I don't really believe he did much. I was duo queuing with Melina, so I don't believe the Bloodhound was necessarily on track for what was going on here. Now, as y'all can see, I'm playing extremely passive here. I'm not aping in like crazy because I don't necessarily know what's going on. And there's like I said, a huge amount of people here, so don't want to just ape in silly and, get steamrolled. But I hear fighting. I'm going in. My double Mozams is putting in the pain. I do believe these are genuinely the best guns you can use this season. They're absolutely nuts. And Melina's running the PK, so if you end up team shotting somebody with these gun combos, it's nasty. It's absolutely nasty. I low-key think shotguns are meta this season. I've made a video on the Akimbos already, so I'm pretty sure that was one of my first videos this season. This Octane is something you never want to do playing Apex, just bounce padding in recklessly without even knowing what's going on. That is exactly what he did, and it costed him his life instantly. Now, see, these are free kills. Melina ported him through the wall, did damage. Loki stole her kill. My fault, Melina. If you're watching this, you probably are. And the Revenant was getting shot at from another team, so that's free kill for me. Now, right here is the same thing. Melina pumped him, but the Octane has no idea I'm behind him. Loki was robbing Melina a good amount this game. But, like I said, Bloodhound wasn't really doing much. He went to go stop Bloodhound. Melina goes down because there's two of them. So, I got to pull up my Akimbos and go crazy. Now, here, I'm just trying to get I'm trying to, separate them into a 1v1. Thank God Conduit's low. So we can get her out the game. And I just kill the Pathfinder. Nice and simple. It's nothing too crazy. Just kind of want to assess your surroundings, maybe, if that's the word I'm looking for. Now, big L on my part for not grabbing the shield battery in that box, watching this back. Big L on my end, because I don't even think I have one, And now we're just going to the next fight. You can see the mini-map. There's people respawning. The red circles are going crazy, so now I know people are over here. Also, this new gun shield hop-up for the LMGs is nuts. I don't really ever use it much, because I'm not an LMG type of person, but I think this new hop-up's great. Especially if you're a movement character, because, hey, This dude lands directly on top of me. Don't know what he's smoking. Somebody get me his dealer. And this Watson, for some reason, is just 1 HP sitting underneath his bridge. Yeah, not necessarily sure what's going on there. Now my thoughts here are to get up top because my teammates are fighting. Like I said, Bloodhound didn't do much. Bloodhound gets rolled, and Melina gets team fired, I believe. So, I'm pulling up. She calms me that the Horizon is already shot. Horizon is indeed low already, and she had no armor, so. But now my biggest problem is I'm getting instantly third-partied, so I have to armor swap, and you can see my health is dummy low. I got no shield, no type of anything. Now I actually go down here, and we would have died completely, but this conduit finished me, so it gave my teammate enough time to respawn, because if she would have just thirsted me, the game would have been over. That would have been it. And this Void Daddy person is going to come back and haunt me too. Spoiler. But, yeah, that dude doing that actually saved my life, because he literally finished me. I'll cut to the next fight so I don't got to sit here and watch the respawn happening. Okay, so we landed, and I'm hearing a bunch of footsteps. Teammate scans. I'm seeing 3 different people in 3 different angles. I'm just going to ape the kid right next to me. Gun shield hop up out, and yeah, that's how that went. Now I'm getting absolutely farmed here, so I'm going to back up. I'm going to pop a Phoenix kit because I actually have no batteries, you know, because I didn't grab the one out that box. I comment to Melina I need bats. She has 2 of them, so she just drops me 1. But 1 will do the job. As long as you got 1 bat, you'll be good. She says someone's above me, so I'm climbing up. And here's actually what's crazy. Is that gun shield hop up literally saved my life here. I am, what, 20 HP probably? Like, 25. If I didn't have that hop up, I genuinely die there. So, big ups to the gun shield hop up for saving my life there. And as you can see, I have 15 kills and 1,700 damage. I have no type of damage for the amount of kills that I have. Lots of third partying, accidental kill stealing. I mean, it just happens, you know, when it's part of the game and you're just playing, especially in fights that have a billion people. I see some dude jump down in the corner. My first thought is just to get him out and thirst him. It's a Horizon, TikTok Horizon. It can't get no worse than that. Get that man up out the game. And hopes that his respawn timer is a little low, or a little long, I mean. This is Bangalore's, I'm assuming, just not the smartest player, maybe a little new to Apex based off the default skin. So she just comes running out in the open, don't know what she's doing, poor little Bangalore. And this dude just jumps down. Melina fries him, my team shot with her, and that's how the cookie crumbles, you know. Teammate, yet again, gets absolutely torched. I mean, there's no saving this Bloodhound at this point. I don't even remember how much damage he does by the end of this game, genuinely. But he definitely has been knocked more time than he's gotten kills, so he's kind of just there. I'm climbing to the roof. You know, you always want to take the high ground when it comes to playing Apex, so that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm looking over Bloodhound to see if I can get a pick, maybe, but they're just not swinging out or even attempting to loot his death box, so that idea's chalk. We did hear somebody hit this zip line a second ago on top of this building. That's the whole reason why I did actually go on there, to try to take the height and take it from him. Now I'm just aping up. I realize I got 18 kills. I want this 20 bomb just to get it, you know, have a little nice 20. Thirst, tried to, but she ended up just hitting the bleed out button, so she thirsted herself. Now here is actually where I didn't know what fight I wanted to push, because there's actually people fighting to the left, the right, and dead in front of me. So I got 3 different fights that I genuinely could take here. Melina just ends up going right, so I just go with her, to be honest. Just want to stay as close as I can to my teammates. Bloodhound lands back down. Melina's comment that someone's low, like right on the rock by her, so I'm going to instantly, as you can see, go over to that rock. Just try to down the... And here was... What's crazy is the Bloodhound actually lost the fight to a Lifeline that had legit 50 HP and he had full armor. So like I said, this Bloodhound is just here. He's like a distraction, basically. Which, if you're actually attempting to get a high kill game playing with randoms, if you have a random that does this, that just runs into fights and just dies right away, it's actually not the... You know, it's not the worst of a random to have, to be honest. They're just a big distraction for you to actually drop a high kill game. Because they'll just be so focused on that Bloodhound, you know, my Bloodhound teammate, that I can just get in there and go. Now, as you can see, I have 20 kills and 2,700 damage. But don't you worry. I end up getting all the damage that I should have back. Don't you worry. Pathy pushes, farmed, yet again. I think Gunshield hop-up literally saved me. Maybe I would have survived at like 3 HP that time. I could see her hit, but doesn't matter. I'm egoing way too big here. I'm just swinging because I know I got a Spitfire. You know, let the chopper sing. Thirst advantage. I hear the res going off. Re-knock Pathy instantly, and the Seer, if I would, you know, was a better player and hit my shots more, that would have been dead too. So just unfortunate for me for, you know, having bad aim. Getting triple taken in the back. You know, just like I said, if you this map is very, very, like, good for dropping high kill games in this game mode because they all come back to the same energy spot. Down that dude, I don't know what he's doing. He's just crouched with a triple take, panicking, doing what he's doing. In my head right now, I'm thinking I want to try to get some more kills, maybe get a 30 bomb. Unfortunately, Melina gets both of these kills, which necessarily not unfortunate, to be honest, because she deserves a bit of kills from me robbing her. This team is up top. They're kind of holding us pretty good, actually. And as y'all can see, the zone is moving in. So, like, this is just an unfortunate, like, position and spot to be in. Wraith Apes, doing Wraith things. It's the Void Daddy person. And we're just running. We are off the scene. We're off the scene. And no, I'm not, because I died in the round 3 zone. And right here, we actually do survive because Melina has heat shields. Our teammate had some heat shields, so we actually do get out of here. But I'm going to cut to the next fight so y'all don't watch 1.5 minutes of me just healing in the zone. So I will cut to the next fight. So now we're finally out the zone after healing for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'm climbing up here just to see if I can get some easy picks, some damage. I hear someone under me. It's this Wraith. It's the Void Daddy 69 dude again. And unfortunately, he's apparently the best Prowler player in the entire universe because he absolutely torched me. My bad, bro. I wasn't familiar with your game. That's on me. Here, I'm just looting, trying to get as much ammo as physically possible. See if there's any bats. No bats. We do have 5, though, but, you know, I like to stack up on my batteries to make sure I never run out. Now, right here, this team across on this building, every time they peeked me, I genuinely did about 100 damage to every one of them. I was farming the damage here, and as y'all can see, I do have over 4,000 now with 24 kills. I was just farming. I was just shooting the Spitfire, letting the chopper sing, and now I'm looking to see if there's someone behind me. I don't see anyone behind me. And like I said, see here, I'm just poking, I'm just farming that Vantage across from me. Just hit her for like 160 on red or something, so she's getting absolutely cooked every time she peeks me. And that's all I'm doing to that team across is I'm just basically trying to drain their heals in hopes that they don't have a lot. Because, yeah, we don't want them to have a bunch of heals. And I'm doing the exact same thing. Here I drop my care package because I want to have as much batteries as possible. Now, I do believe that self-res is actually better than the package perk this season. The package does not guarantee a gold knock no more. It doesn't even have a Evo upgrade in it anymore. So your chances on getting both of those are pretty low. I've only gotten a gold knock once out of that perk. I usually just get a bag and a helmet, which if I get a helmet, it just goes to my teammates because what do I need it for? Here I'm trying to do the same thing, get poke damage, shoot, and someone runs up on me with a Devo, which is actually the scariest thing ever. Right now, I count on my teammates. We need to take their building because they just zipped on us. And, yeah, I'm popping a bat, and unfortunately, Melina gets mowed down. And the respawns are already turned off, and here's the kid with the Devo, I believe. He's just full-on aping me like a psychopath, and it's Void Daddy. You know, unfortunately, he came back to haunt us and took my teammates out the game. Now, right here is, I necessarily don't know what to do now because I am by myself, but you're going to see me play this about as good as I possibly think I can. I am going to just sit and do absolutely nothing. I'm going to just try to play this zone out and have the people fight each other because as a solo, I don't want to necessarily expose myself so much to the point where I'm going to get, like, I'm going to die. Like, right there, I basically got my armor broken because I was literally peeking too much. And I'm going back out now because I know this team has to rotate. trying to catch the rotations. The rotation, they have a lot of cover over there, so it doesn't even really matter. I do take a couple shots at this team eventually, but, I mean, there's no... Yeah, as you can see, you get a little bit of damage on them, but not much. I only got like 40, 50 damage on the team. And I know there's a full 3-man squad above me, and I do not know what to do. I'm like, hoof, how do I push this squad? Now you're going to see me try something here and fail miserably. As you can see, you probably know what I was trying to do. Trying to hit the zip to go up top and ape them. But now I'm going to climb up off the sides. Unfortunately, they have a seer, so they know I'm climbing. Or at least they know I'm there. So now it's a waiting game. And for some reason, I hear the seer heartbeat stop scanning me, so I go back up. And Path's by himself. Free picks. I know y'all probably can't hear it, but his teammates actually rotated down the building, which is the entire reason why I went up. Because here you can see they just came back up now. Hip fire, knock, ADS to get the gun shield, dead. Whole squad wipe, just like that. Now I'm in a very, very awkward spot. I am at the top of this building, and right here, I actually should have jumped off the top of this building and aped at the other building. Because as y'all can see, they just killed a solo. So now, I'm in a very weird spot because they actually know I'm at the top of this building. For some reason, they literally knew I was up here. So this team doesn't necessarily have the worst game sense ever because they knew I was just fighting up here. They're just holding the doors, and in my head, I'm like, well, this game's chalked. I mean, I think we just call it a game here. 27, 5,300. I mean, I don't know what else I could physically do here. And, I'm right now I'm thinking, do I play bottom? Do I play the second floor? I'm trying to, that's why I keep peeking. I'm trying to see where they're at so I can necessarily know exactly how to play this fight. The zone is closing in on me, and I'm going to waste as much time as I possibly can with this zone because I'm trying to think of the best possible way to do this. And y'all can see I'm going to super glide to the second balcony. I'm going to do some damage. And unfortunately, for some reason, Marcus thought it'd be a good idea to run out on a Devo. Yeah. And that's that game, unfortunately, we did come in second place. Just very unfortunate. And like I said, that Void Daddy dude came back and haunted me. Shot me in the back. So, but that dude's Devo absolutely rips. And I think it was only, I don't know, I want to say it was only 2 of them. I don't think all 3 of those people were up, but yeah, there's that video. If you enjoyed, drop a like and sub, and let me know if y'all want to inside the mind of, 160k Lifeline again. As always, it's Marcus. Stay safe, a good day or night, depending on when you are watching this, and peace.